Well, it is now take two for a new Sacramento soccer stadium. The Sacramento Republic FC revealed the latest edition of plans to build a stadium in the rail yards.
Yeah, KCRA 3's Michelle Dapper had a chance to sit down with the owner and investor Kevin Nagel about the new details on this new project, the new stadium, and she joins us kind of from our backyard in KCRA 3 with a look at the potential stadium site right behind her.
Exactly, a rooftop view of the future stadium site. Again, big stadium plans indeed. And while this may be a scaled back version of this stadium, it would still be a major upgrade for the city.
So, Elton, do you know the story on this is?
With a vision reaching far beyond the rocks and the rubble.
You now have a stadium that you'd be able to see right from the freeway. And then if you were to get on Interstate 80, depending what direction, you're going to be able to look at it on the left or right, and you're going to see that stadium as well.
The Sacramento Republic FC owners are in the advanced planning stages of building a new soccer stadium that would seat 12 to 15,000 in the downtown rail yards.
We see it as being really a USL-based stadium initially, but it'll have the bones ready for any other options that we need, whether it's Major League Soccer or whatever requirements FIFA imposes upon us.
A stadium outline that coincides with the USL's aggressive ambitions.
We've got 3 leagues right now with a lot of growth in a lot of different cities and even more growth to come.
If you look at the USL from 10 years ago and you compare it to now, it's night and day. It's not even in the same conversation.
An expandable and revised plan constructed in the same location as they previously intended, the $100 million plus project would be funded by mostly private dollars and assembled quicker, faster, and much more cost effective.
This is a new stadium design. It's done by Manica. It's a great architectural firm. They've done a number of stadiums as well, but I would say this is more new age.
The firm has already designed the Chase Center in San Francisco, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, and Fort Lauderdale's Lockhart Stadium. Projects connecting the community far beyond the beautiful game.
Division I football for consideration. We're going to have lacrosse, rugby, and then I think what's really important is concerts, and then any other potential community events.
All while paving the way for a new housing and entertainment district.
Housing of all types, and then also you'd have some other types of retail that you would build out. So in effect, it'd create its own ecosystem.
Venue construction would take less than a year to develop, but the deal isn't done just yet.
I'd love to be able to say that we have things wrapped up in the next 90, 120 days. Again, we've got some still contractual things that we have to work out.
As for the skeptics out there,
what do you say to the fan that, is a little hesitant to get on board and to get excited?
Yeah, we had our heart broken, with the Kings many, many times. We got that done. I'm glad to say I was a part of that. We're going to do the same thing with this stadium.
So again, Nagel also adds he would love to still add a women's team, but again, this deal is not done. The deal needs to get done for this all to happen. Edie Golston.
Well, we'll keep watching and hope we'll have many more live shots from up there. Thanks, Michelle.
It's beautiful up here.
Yeah, with actual construction.